So my name is Sidi Larbi Cherkaoui. I'm choreographer, and my work is called Tezuka. And Tezuka is actually also the name of a very famous Japanese manga artist called Osamu Tezuka. I work around, it's a bit of an homage actually, this work, to him, because I've been extremely influenced by him and by his approach to life, and also his way of describing life. Tezuka died in 1989, and he's been making work since the 50s until then. What I admire about him is that he, first of all, was an extreme humanist. So it was someone who really cared about humanity, even in his darker work, because he had periods in which he described human nature as being quite barbaric or quite aggressive. There was always a certain hope and a certain love actually inside, which you could say is some sort of love for humanity, love for existence, and love for the fact that our task is to exist, and to exist for each other and to help each other out. So there's something very noble and beautiful in his work that always shines through, even in the darker work. And I think also that his work has shaped me as an artist. I think when I was a kid, I watched a lot of his anime, and also I read some mangas when I was a kid, and then I always felt that my education, or a big part of my education, actually was almost a Japanese education because of this. Because even though I was raised in Europe and I'm half Moroccan, I was reading and seeing so many cartoons that came from Japan, that basically a lot of my moral codes came from Japan and had to do with, in a way, reconciliation rather than good versus evil. It was a lot about trying to understand each other. And a character like Astro Boy, one of his most famous characters, or the most famous this little robot with the heart of a human being in a way, who is constantly trying to reconcile the robot world with the human world, became in a way a mascot, or some sort of symbol of hope and of a potential, a bridge between people. So this character means a lot to me because of that.